allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his man.
A gain of 6.
He's going to
and the Lions first down.
After a gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready? 18. A run up the middle. It's good.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier.
35-yard.
Deion Henley on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 37-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Junior Gibbs.
This is a situation that play callers love to be
7-yard
in.
gain.
They have all their
That's good
options
for
on
the
the table.
Lions.
Second and
First
short.
down.
Play action pass. You can run.
First and 10
In this
at the
case, they choose to
44-yard
keep it on the
line.
ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Let's go. First down. And they stick with it. And a good one here on the ground.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Give him 9 for
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Enviable
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Liking 18. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Go! First of their
5-yard gain on the play.
Disappointed there.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. Junior Gibbs.
Take this down inside.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This is good.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier. Travis Jones on the stop.
It's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Browns' 34-yard line. Junior Gibbs.
20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Lions first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier.
He's back to the original line.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner.
So 2 minutes left to play.
No gain on the play.
Second half.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After this, we'll try again. It's second and 10. We're going to run.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier, taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
Let's go.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier, brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
For this fourth down. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. They'll drop to throw. Taken in.
Junior Gibbs.
So they roll the dice on
7-yard gain.
in the red zone.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
In order to be successful,
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier.
it's so important that you
Pickup of 2.
remain really
Brings
efficient
up second
on
and
first and
goal
second down.
at the
The last thing you
5-yard
want
line.
is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So it's a win here for the Lions. Just the one touchdown in this one, but they made it hold up. They escape with a 7-0 victory.
set to kick off.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway on Sunday Night Prime. It takes this near the
Colts take over
just a
first
little
and 10
pass there. Call it
at
the
their own
26.
26-yard line.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4-4 speed.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. The handoff to the fullback. Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
And now a much tougher third down looming.
Here we go.
Slot man moves right.
319, get up.
Now it's Fields. Now he'll take this and run. Fields,
Justin Fields scrambles from the pocket.
for the first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Colts.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Here we go, son. Go.
That is incomplete.
Fields pass intended for Jaden Reed. Incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run,
It
you need
leads
the
to
first man
second and
attack
10.
and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. This one's swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be taken
Fields
down at the
pass
44-yard line.
complete to David
9
Montgomery.
yards, and that leaves him just
A gain
short.
of
So
10
it'll be third
brings
and
up
less than a
third
yard.
and inches.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. But they must have to
The
manage
quarterback on the field.
He is going to have the first
Devon Gaccio
as
on
they
the
will get
tackle.
the third down
A gain
conversion.
of 1 yard. First down, Indianapolis.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. Third and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. First down, here's the run of Montgomery.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11.
A loss of a yard.
Sometimes you just sit
Brings
back
up
and
second
marvel at
and
what he can
11
do defensively.
at the 45-yard
Speed,
line.
strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go, son. All right. Green 19, get up. All right.
To throw is Fields.
Justin Fields sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
Combined for their team's
And
first
it's
sack of the game.
third down.
The offense so far this
Third
drive
and
putting something
long.
sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
Here we go. I'm good. All right.
Back to throw. Fields.
Justin Fields sacked.
8-yard
A loss of 8 yards.
Make that a second
And it's
sack
fourth
here on their
down.
first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit.
Tommy
Anything to try and
Townsend in
slow that
punt
pressure
formation.
down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. Fielded just inside the 20. 43 yards on the punt.
Rashid Shahid on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And he is the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18.
We're scoreless after one. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Gibbs straight ahead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Roquan Smith is on the
2
tackle.
yards, and 2nd and 1
A
is now
loss of
3rd
2
and 3.
yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Ready?
There's Vick. He's going to get back to his running back.
Jameer Gibbs.
It's a gain of 4 there. And gives
A
him
gain of
7
4 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at
2
the
minutes on the
37-yard
clock, and
line.
it's been a scoreless first half.
Okay,
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot, go.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
The first down run. He
Luda
gets
Baker on the
83.
tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
And winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
2nd down, and they'll go back to Gibbs. That's going to be
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
taken down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're left with a
No
3rd
gain on
down
the
and
play.
6.
It's 3rd down
If
and
you look
6.
where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
That's short one, put in by Phillips.
A gain of 9
He's going to
yards.
have the Lions first down as he's able to get 8 yards
First
there on
down.
3rd and 5.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Vick now from the 50. Johnson's got it
Complete to Calvin Johnson.
for a gain of 6.
A 6-yard
That'll
pickup brings up
down.
2nd and 4
Things you're hoping
at
for
the
when you run
44-yard
drag
line.
routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Let's go
But in
now.
this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell set to kick
And we'll
off.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
The Lions take over first and 10
now with a football
at their
first
own
here to begin
13-yard
quarter
line.
number 3. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose, no one's been
Complete to
free.
number 81, Calvin
They've
Johnson.
made some plays, and I don't
A
think you
gain
do
of
it if you're
5
really
brings
tight
up
in everything
2nd
that you're doing
and
in the game.
5 at the 18-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be taken down at the
Jameer
20.
Gibbs, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, Vick. And from the open man, that's complete.
Alvin Johnson.
First down, I do believe.
A
Yes, he's got
5-yard
about
gain
a
on the
yard
play.
there on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
19. Ready.
On the good, here's Gibbs. That's a gain of 11. What a bit of first
Jahmyr
down
Gibbs,
for
the ball
that
carrier.
moments ago.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier.
A gain of just 3.
Henry Toho
Here's
on the
3rd
stop.
and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Vic readies to throw. Here's Cook. Give him 3 yards on the first 7 yards.
Ready, ready.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially,
It's a loss of a yard.
That's going to
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Jack.
Gibbs has it. And goes for about 6 as he's taking
Jahmyr
it.
Gibbs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard
Really
line.
nice to see an
It's a
offense
gain
has
of
enough
7.
confidence to
Makes
run
it
the football
3rd
in that
and
situation.
4.
I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Less than 2 minutes to play in this game, and we are still scoreless. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Run by Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Colts' 43-yard line. This pass completes an Isaac to Slaw. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Gibbs are trying to pick it up.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier.
First and 8 timeouts.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 1.
It'll depend on the mark,
It's
but I'm
4th
not sure he
down
got there.
and less than a yard.
4th and inches.
Ready.
Now Michael Vick. It's incomplete.
Intended for Calvin Johnson. Incomplete.
Here's 1st down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
All eyes on Fields.
Justin Fields sacked. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Here's Fields. Pass caught by Hooper.
Fields pass complete to Justin Hooper. It's a gain of 6.
35 seconds
And
left
it's
to go.
3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And that's going to be
Fields
incomplete.
pass
The contact
incomplete
there,
from the
enough to
contact.
ball free, and it
Tommy
brings up 4th
Townsend in
down.
punt formation.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, go.
There's Vick. He's going to fix it. And he's going to run.
A gain on the play of 71 yards.
Big time
That's good for the Lions. A First
They want to get
down.
it loose in the open field.
First and goal at the 2-yard
All
line.
sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly
Adam
send this one
Vinatieri
to
on
OT.
for the field goal. A
And we will
19-yard
get a
attempt.
timeout with 2 ticks left. So it comes down to a man who has done
Adam
this many
Vinatieri on
times
for the
before.
field goal.
Adam
A
Vinatieri.
19-yard
Has
attempt.
the distance,
The kick
and
is good.
Adam Vinatieri does it again. And the Lions are going to win this game. So this one's over.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. It's Sunday night prime time. He's off and running. Here comes Williams on return.
The Lions take over
Take the
first
field for
and
their
10
first drive.
at their own
He's bringing
10-yard
it out
line.
now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position. And he really is a special
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
offense out. Because
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 20-yard line.
Get it. 65.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's going to be brought down after bringing this up to the 22.
It's a gain of 2.
First and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. Good work on first
Jameer
down. That
Gibbs,
brings
the
up
ball
second and
carrier.
2.
That's
8
a run that
yards
will
on
take
the
the
pickup.
result in the NFL
Brings up
every time.
second
A nice
and
play,
2
a solid game,
at
but
the
it's also a
30-yard
run that
line.
you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were close to breaking out an
Jameer
explosive
Gibbs, the
run,
ball carrier.
really break the backs of the
Ryan
defense.
Cook on the tackle.
With a gain of 2, and now
A
it's going to
2-yard
be third
pickup.
down
Brings
and
up
1.
third and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger play in the future.
Jameer
The
Gibbs.
Bucs, all they care about is the first down. that comes with
5-yard
it.
gain on the
Set
play.
it downs from
That's
37.
good for a Lions first down.
Ready.
Running it with David Montgomery.
Number 5, David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
You know,
It's a
it's
pickup of
plays
6.
like that. It's just kind of
Brings
the
up
meat
second
and potatoes.
and
Not going to
4
make any highlight
at the
reel.
43-yard
Just the
line.
positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Cougar 19.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. It's a 3-yard gain
Jameer
with a
Gibbs, the
yard
ball
shot
carrier.
and marker on third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Offense headed to
It's
the line,
third
just need a punch
and
of 40
1.
yards to reset the downs. Third down line by Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs.
That is good for
A gain
Detroit
of
first
3
down.
yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium here in just a moment. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
Another one for Gibbs. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
That'll be rush hour, Kate,
He's
because
across
there's a whole
midfield
lot of
to the
traffic up the middle
49-yard
right
line.
there.
A
He ran
3-yard
right into some
pickup.
gridlock,
Brings
and
up
he could
second
only manage
and
a few
7.
yards at most.
Thank you.
Back to Gibbs now on second. They get there to take him down.
Jameer It's a gain of 8.
On the play.
And the Lions have a first down.
Here we go.
Gibbs now from the gun. He scampers
Jameer
ahead and
Gibbs,
gets
the
to
ball
the
carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
And you're just not moving
Brings
the
up
other side.
second and
Just a short
7.
run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Once again, he doesn't
Jameer
manage
Gibbs,
much.
the ball carrier. Brought down at the
Gibbs with a
35-yard
chance here on
line.
3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throw in here just before halftime. Is an interception ends that drive. And the Falcons will not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen.
The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Opening play and go with throw. Just back with Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
Pass.
The aggressiveness from this
Complete to
defense.
Bijan Robinson.
He specializes in
Brought down
salvaging
back at
broken
the
plays on the
32.
backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
Nix from the gun. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And for the second straight play break, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough
A loss
3rd
of 8
down.
yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. It's on a quick hit.
Nix's
And
pass.
he's short of the
Complete
first.
to number 81, Austin Hooper.
Now on 4th down.
A.J. Cole in
heading out to handle the
formation.
punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Ball's in this punt at the 8. Now comes to an end as they touch him down.
Rashid Shaheed on the
And Jameer
return.
Gibbs back
The
out on
Lions take
offense.
over 1st and 10.
And as they take the field,
At their
Brock, they
own
got to be
9-yard
thankful that
line.
interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. You make a quarterback
Jameer Gibbs, the ball
It's a
carrier.
chance to have him back and hold
T.J.
this ball
Edwards
forward
on the
and an
tackle.
opportunity to flush
A
that
3-yard
first drive
pickup.
away.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Only 1 second. And Montgomery. A solid gain of 6
David
there. It's gonna be
Montgomery, the
3rd and
ball
just
carrier.
beyond.
That's a gain of 6.
Gain on the ground. Not a
Brings
huge
up
gain. Not a
3rd and
game-changing
1.
play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that
Here we
front
go.
7.
Check. Bronco 80.
Running for the marker. It's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Jameer Gibbs.
Because it just
A gain
gives
of
you
3
options. The best
yards.
third down teams
That's
are
good
teams
for
that do
a
just that.
Lions
Right, they give you
first
options. You don't
down.
let the defense dictate to
First
you.
and 10 at the 20-yard
What they're
line.
giving you, you take advantage of it.
First down. They go right back to it. It's in the
Jameer
hands of
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
It's Montez
He was
Sweat
brought
who took
down
him
at the
down.
26. It's a
Fans
gain
love
of
the long
5.
ball in baseball.
Brings
It's
up
like they got a
2nd
home run
and
derby,
5.
but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a whole baseball game. Football coaches will tell you
Jameer
the
Gibbs,
games
the
that
ball
they win.
carrier.
They may not be a home run, may
He's
not
tackled
score
at the
points,
29-yard
they can do
line.
some serious damage.
We've reached the end of the 3rd on Sunday Night Primetime. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
Off the gut they go again. And he's tackled with the first down.
Jameer Gibbs.
I like that.
A gain of 4
I like
yards.
it with those sticks. You can keep
And
on
the
sidelines, and you
Lions
get more
first
than enough
down.
to get the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Good running here as he gets him
David
set on that
Montgomery,
first
the
down
ball
carry.
carrier.
Well, that
Taken
doesn't
down
matter
at the
first down. You
41.
get yards like that in the
It's a
run
gain of
game,
8.
you will
Brings
take
up
it in the
second and
NFL.
2.
Get it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions with a little more work to do to win it here. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Save on the ground with Montgomery. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
And that is good for
That's
Detroit
another
first down.
Detroit
No frills,
Lions.
nothing fancy.
First
That was
down.
just a good old offensive line.
First and 10
dominated
at
in
the
trenches.
36-yard
That
line.
sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Let's go. Ready.
First down, it's Gibbs.
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
It's going to be second down.
Montez Sweat brought him down.
Be careful just running
A
over
gain of a
first down.
yard.
You gotta break
Brings
your
up
tendencies.
second
Catch a
and
fan.
9.
Well, catch a
At the
fan, know
Falcons'
what's coming, but more
35-yard
importantly,
line.
This defensive front did too.
And that play right there, Brock,
Jameer
is this
Gibbs,
game
the
in
ball
a
carrier.
nutshell. No points,
A
but
loss of
plenty of
1.
struggles.
Brings
What
up
the
third
great John
down
Wooden
and
used to say,
11.
never confuse activity for achievement. Not seeing much achievement today.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
As he reaches the 16.
That's good for a Lions.
21
First
yards on the
down.
play. And the Lions have
First
the first
and
down.
10 at the 16-yard
I'm not sure how
line.
this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran.
Adam Vinatieri on
marching
for the
out for
field
this
goal.
moment.
A
And with 2 seconds
33-yard
remaining in our
attempt.
contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting
Adam
on the right foot
Vinatieri
of this
on for
kicker.
the field goal.
It's from the left hand.
A 33-yard attempt. The kick is good.
And he trails the chip shot to win them this game. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And away we go on Sunday Night Primetime. To return this, Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed
The
on
Lions
the
take the field for
return.
their first
The
drive.
Lions take over first
And leading
and
the match, one of the
10
league's
at their own
longest tenured
17-yard
quarterbacks.
line.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game from the jump.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Cool thing
8
about a drive
yards on the
starting
pickup.
run like that,
Brings
Kate,
up
is it really
second
just
and
gives you
2
every opportunity
at the
to play whatever you want
25-yard
to do.
line.
But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set
Jameer
of
Gibbs,
hands.
the ball carrier.
It's amazing how fast these
It's a
guys
loss
are on
of
the field
1.
and how fast
Brings
you
up
force them
third
to turn.
and 3.
Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
From the goal on third down. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. This does not
Complete
get
to
looking
Jameer
short field,
Gibbs.
but the defender is there
A
to
gain
force
of
this
3.
fourth down.
It's fourth
So
down.
here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. He's down to his running back. And His short game gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
Sets, 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He's got a gain of 6 there.
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Getting up there and make that
He was
stop.
brought down by Jimmy
That
Ward.
does not show up on any
A 6-yard pickup
stat
brings
sheet,
up
but let me tell
2nd
you,
and
Kate,
4
that's the real deal
at
right
the
there.
35-yard
You run for
line.
that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Number 5, David Montgomery, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He was going to get it all right there.
Brings up
Reset it
3rd
back to
down.
1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for this. It's complete to Cesar. These touches that pick up that 1st down on 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Lions first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time.
The quarterback on the
Good to
scramble.
go on this play after a game
It's a
of
pickup
6.
of 6. Brings up 2nd and
We had a
4
slip and slide
at their
practice for moments
48-yard
just
line.
like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday night primetime on the other side. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs. 6 yards on the play, and then up for a first.
Jameer
You
Gibbs.
don't even have to worry now about a 3rd
A
down
gain of
call as
6.
that run moves the sticks.
That's
The other
another
call you had ready, though,
Detroit
recycle it.
Lions
Save it for later.
first down.
Halfway there on 1st down.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball
2nd and
carrier.
5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Commanders' 41-yard line.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Running it with Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
Two-time
Trent
All-Pro
McDuffie
his
on the
first 3
tackle.
seasons in the NFL. Trent
A gain of
McDuffie.
a yard on
Here
the
we go,
play.
Jack.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
There's Gibbs on the kick. And once again, he
Jameer
does it
Gibbs,
in
the
his
ball
marks
carrier.
before getting brought down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Again, the run
A gain of
doesn't
only a
get it
yard.
done, and now it's 4th and 3.
down. Adam Benetier.
That's halftime of this dealing with some time constraints.
6 yard
It seems
attempt.
we'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Welcome back, everybody. Kate
Adam
Scott, Brock
Vinatieri
Hughes
set
with you
to
as
kick
we're
off.
about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through 2, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Over so far. Each team's
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
to
line.
begin the 3rd quarter. The play fake now hurts the throw. Lions are going to go down. The drive begins with a rough first step.
Jalen Hurts
2nd down.
sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hurts now from the gun. It's a toss for the right. Decent gain here, but
Hurts
short of the
pass.
first.
Complete to number 41.
Can this
A
offense get it
9-yard
done?
gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender runs on as the ball
Hurts
drops, and the hit
pass.
knocks it free.
Intended for
Incomplete.
Chris Olave.
Ryan
Incomplete.
Anger getting the call on the fourth
Brian
down punt.
Anger in punt
And
formation.
we'll find a way to end a disappointing opening drive. Looks attack. He's still going. And he's going to get him further up the other side of the field with a nice
Shaheed
return
on
there,
the
partner.
return.
Up past the
The
35.
Lions take over first and 10
Detroit getting its
at their
offense set
own
for their second
38-yard
drive.
line.
And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you're giving your opponent that opportunity.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
First, sure, nice little
10
run.
yards
Set
on the
table.
pickup. It's second and
Less than a
inches
ruler
at
needed
their
here on second
48-yard
down.
line.
Ready, ready?
It's Gibbs on the carry.
Jameer Gibbs,
Just
the
in
ball
time.
carrier.
Back to the line.
Montez
Denied
Sweat
the yard
brought him
they
down.
needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Well, that run
It's
puts
now
him right
third
back in the
and
same
less
old
than a yard.
situation for third down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
It's Montgomery on third. And this defense is going to win this one. They hold strong there in
Take
the
him
middle.
down
Get him
right
down
at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Not a traditional
It's
spot
fourth
we see
down.
teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Go!
We'll throw it. Throw is caught. That was a big
Jameer
3-yard gain
Gibbs.
because instead of a turnover on downs, partner,
A gain
it
of
gets him the
3
first.
yards. And the Lions first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to slide down here.
The
Pick up
quarterback
Mr.
on the
Five before
scramble.
the slide. It's going to be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
I mean, that's quarterback
at the 43-yard line.
Field, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
That's the end of 3 on Sunday Night Primetime. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball
He's
carrier.
tackled after a small
Taken
gain.
down at the 41.
2 yards on
It's
the
a
pickup.
gain of
That leaves him
2.
with third
Brings
down
up third and 3.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. It's on target to Johnson.
Alvin Johnson.
He gets him an out to pick up the first
A
down.
gain of 6.
He's set to go now
That's
from the
good for
35.
the Lions. First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the
We reach the 2-minute
35-yard
warning
line.
in Santa Clara. Lions in range for a game-winning score. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Ready?
Pass play on first and 10. Completed to his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs.
That completion
A
right
6-yard
there,
pickup
right in the window.
brings up
All
second
options
and
are now
4
available to you on
at the
second down.
30-yard line.
Wide open.
Get it. Ready?
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Jameer Gibbs.
Some really good patience
A
right there.
5-yard
It's hard
gain
to
on
do
the
for
play.
runners in this league because
It's
these holes
another
close up so fast.
Detroit
But he's
Lions
patient. He's
first down.
explosive. He's the game on the ground.
Can't slip that initial
Jameer
tackle.
Gibbs,
Stops
the
made
ball
for no
carrier.
gain on that first down
The
play.
tackle made at the 24-yard
This one
line.
only gained a yard.
1 yard
Means
gain.
it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Hey. Go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't need as much before
Jameer
getting
Gibbs,
down.
the ball carrier.
A gain of
Montez
about 3,
Sweat
so a
brought him
third
down.
of what they needed. Third and
It's a
6
gain
coming
of
up.
3. Brings
When
up
you don't have
third
great
and
success on
6.
first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with
Adam
this final play.
Vinatieri on for the field goal.
And with 2 seconds
A
remaining in our
38-yard
contest,
attempt.
we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran.
Adam Vinatieri on for the field goal.
It's
A 38-yard attempt.
The kick is
The kick is good.
And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime.
Jalen Waddle on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start with the option. And he will lose
the quarterback runs it on the option.
23-yard line.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Braylon Allen, the ball carrier. Jalen Phillips on the tackle.
I think this is
taken down back at the 20-yard line.
This is 3rd and long. They'll throw with May. Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in for the sack.
And it's 3
Ethan Evans on the punt. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked
at their own 4-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. It's up to their defense.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
Another run for Gibbs here. They get picking up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
And that's
and
a nice
the
pickup
Lions,
of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage
1st
game,
and 10
they
at
can
the
run that play on
14-yard
any
line.
down.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Play action now. Vick. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end. This is
the quarterback on the
decent yardage.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
There because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. He gets a small gain on the play.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay there, see the field.
He was taken down by Boye Mafe.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. This is 2nd and 8. Vick to throw it. And the catch made by Johnson.
Vick's pass
So the
completes to Calvin Johnson. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
so
1.
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Well, he is going to have his first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5
gain
down,
of
3rd in
6.
the yard.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Yeah, it was an easy
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Bronco 80.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in the
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Quarter number 3 here. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back on the road?
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my point sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up in that guys.
Number 0, Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.